welcome back. Oklahoma State leading this one 22-7 over West Virginia. This is our match of the day, a wild one.
Controlled chaos, Jay. That's exactly what this match was. From the time the first whistle blew to the last whistle blew. You had Joel getting some shots going in there. Plott getting some shots going in there. Obviously, that was not Joel at 174. Yeah, it was Joel at 174. Ended up Plott with the victory. I think the final score was 14-11. Take down, let them go. Just a great match, a lot of energy. Job well done by both of those athletes.
So here we go. That's our match of the day. And to eliminate it from being that, someone's going to have to do something really spectacular. For the Cowboys, Luke Surber on a leg immediately goes in here. He's 11-4, the junior, ranked 21st, and he has 2. And he's going against Austin Cooley, who's 13-3 this year. And Cooley is a redshirt sophomore. He's from Somerset, Massachusetts, but actually wrestled at Wyoming Seminary in Pittsburgh. So Surber, 2-0 lead.
Surber got on it early, man. Got to that single leg, got that shot, got that leg up, took his time, got his finish. Got Cooley's both hands on the mat, secured his takedown.
Cooley won his match against Oklahoma, 8-1 over Carson Berryhill,
which is another former Tuttle wrestler as well. Carson Berryhill wrestling for OU.
They put out some good ones.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
So Surber with the takedown, already 35 seconds riding time.
Oh, Cooley's got a nice little leg sleeve there almost. That tattoo.
Good ink. You see that, Vinny? Did you see the seizure court, I believe? I saw at Concord.
Okay.
I think that was what that was.
Okay.
My Latin is not brilliant. English, average.
I'm not
Latin, way below average.
I'm not even going to try Latin.
Oh, boy. As one of the Bowery boys say, we always knew I wasn't very good in Latin, and that last comment removed the last elephant of a doubt.
That's funny. That is funny.
So 2-1 after the escape there by Austin Cooley. Of course, the duel is well in hand with a 15-point margin, only 2 matches left.
Right. These two have never met, so this is their first time wrestling one another.
Surber's developed his shots, looks good on his feet. We talked about how being a 152-pounder in high school, he was wrestling that middleweight where you have to be skilled on your feet, and that's helped him as he's gone up to the bigger weights.
Yeah, he still wrestles like a little guy, right? Like, still got good movement, good lateral movement, good fakes in and out. Good snap by Cooley.
Another shot by Surber. He's had 2 or 3 attempts here, scored on 1 of them. 38 seconds left in the first. And he has the 2-1 lead, 54 seconds riding time. He tried to get to the leg.
Good sprawl by Surber. Good reaction.
He made him just about whiff on that.
Yes, he did.
Very good quickness.
Now you see it. Now
Throw
you don't.
by there tried by Cooley, but wasn't there. 9 seconds left. Surber nursing a 2-1 lead as the period comes to an end. Surber's choice chooses bottom. So here we go, Surber underneath. He's got the lead and 56 seconds riding time, although, of course, he'll lose some of that here.
Cooley's going to have to put him to the mat here. Otherwise, he's going to get a stall call. Surber's doing a good job of catching Cooley's legs with his feet, trying to stay up on his feet. Yeah, good return by Cooley.
Threw the little hook in there a couple of times, but he's out of there now. So 3-1 Surber. Still has 36 seconds riding time.
It was a good job by Surber getting to his feet, sealing him off. That was a good mat return by Cooley. But, you know, we call it the cat drill in our room. As soon as you go back down, try not to land on your belly, knees and hands if possible, so where you can
Pop right back up.
right back up. Right.
Keep the top man guessing what you're going to try next.
That's it.
You know, some of the great offensive wrestlers you see, there's a low shot, single shot by Surber. They're so good at firing so many things, the other guy forgets to have any offense. Take down Surber. They're so busy defending, they can't get their own offense going.
Beautiful swing single by Surber. Good, solid finishes. That's one thing I've kind of noticed today with the Oklahoma State Cowboys is not only their offensive attacks, but how they are finishing. Obviously, don't get me wrong, during the 157-pound match, there was a little bit more scrambling than the other ones, but majority have been solid, crisp, clean finishes. We'll take a look at that one right here. Boom, good swing single. Cooley's feet was stuck in the mat, took his time, climbed the ladder, got that hip, ran him down. Good job by Surber there.
So the lead's 5-1, 57 seconds riding time. That's about to hit a minute. Final 40 seconds right now of the second period. And Surber firmly in control at this point. Let's see if he's going to try to ride out or let him go. And he does like to turn people.
Yeah, that was a nice return. Well, you hear that thud when these 97 and 285s get on this mat, don't you?
4.6 on the Richter scale.
You don't hear that much at 25 and 33.
1986, we had a great heavyweight final. I called it the Jumbo Jet heavyweight final because the wrestlers weighed 747 pounds between them, a 747 Jumbo Jet.
Oh, man.
You might guess, Tab Thacker was one of them. And Gary Albright from Nebraska is the other.
Man.
400 and 347 were their weigh-ins.
Check the foundation on that one.
First 3 rows, move back in case somebody goes for a throw.
Get out the way.
So only 8 seconds left in the second. Surber's got it up to more than a minute and a half riding time. And a 5-1 count on the board. 1:41 the riding time as we go to the. Let's see what. Yep, thought Cooley might choose neutral, but he chose bottom.
Yeah, he's going to choose down.
And he might think Surber's just going to release him now that he's got the riding time built up.
That's exactly what Surber's doing, giving an optional start. Look to get a couple more takedowns. Obviously, Cooley's looking to get his offense going. Good post.
Oh, and Surber
nice
counters
work.
and gets 2.
That was nice work by Surber. Nice work. Take a look at this takedown by Surber right here. Good post double attempt by Cooley. Snap, go behind, chase corner. Good re-attack.
Never gave Cooley a chance to kick out or anything. He had him locked up pretty well.
Left hand on his head, attack that hamstring or back of the knee with the right. Good attacks. Good attacks. You just can't do anything right as an official, can you, Jay?
No. So 7-3 now the count on the board. Surber in for another shot. Stall warning against Cooley. Surber trying to lift. Oh, traps the other ankle for a brief second. Still doesn't have control, and now he does. 4th takedown of the match for Luke Surber, and he is up 9-3 plus 2:01 riding time. That's locked. So he's got a 7-point margin right now.
There's that other takedown here by Surber. Got the lift, gets it up, changes. Cooley does a good job defending here with the splits, which you see a lot more nowadays. Cuts him back. Cooley kind of bailed out of there probably a little bit earlier. Didn't expect it.
So 9-3 on the board, but in effect 10-3. It'd be 10-4 here. 10. We said 10 because the riding time is locked. Don Smith not happy with Godboat stopping that, saying, why did you stop that? And he warns Jermaine Smith. A lot of lovely fans always yelling things. So it's 10-3 counting the riding time. No escape yet. Surber faked him on the optional start.
For you folks out there, the wrestler still has to tell the official that he's going to cut him.
10-4. And he can just say, put him up now.
Yeah, one of the
without
other.
even starting. Just put him up.
Yep, one or the other. So
Surber, a nice leg shot again. Good counter. Surber right back in.
He is active.
Chain
Swimming from the head.
almost had the head. So 11-4 on the board plus riding time. 45 seconds to go.
11-4, 12.
8-point margin right now. Let's see.
I think they want him to cut him.
I think he's going to let him loose. That's 11-5, and we're counting the riding time. And there's the takedown, 13-5. 6th takedown of the match for Luke Surber.
Yeah.
25 seconds left.
He's looking for a Kratos, trying to get a fall if he can, in all due respect.
Tried to get that head trap so he could pull it in, but couldn't quite get it. Hey, let him up, go for an inside trip or something. I like seeing those throws.
Short time here with 5 seconds. Good job by Luke Surber.
So the riding time is 2:55. 15-5, the final score. Another major, so it's 26-7 as we go get ready for the big guys.